Hello everybody, this is Team Striker and I am Daily Durbus. Today I am going to be talking about what happened with me and my Xbox, and that is probably all I'm going to get to today. But first, before I do that, this gameplay is infected on bootleg with the Type 95 with the Desert Eagle Akimbos. I get a MOAB 4DO gameplay. It's pretty entertaining, so just stick around. But if you didn't see the video Cameron or Yahtzee Zombies put up about me, or not exactly about me, but a little bit about me, you need to go watch that one first because it's pretty good. It's him and a bunch of other of us in our Nano clan that they are using SMOS. I don't think I'm in that gameplay, but anyway, let me go ahead and get right into it. As you may know, you may not, I got into a little bit of trouble at my house about how my mom took my Xbox and threw it across my room. Yeah, you're probably like, oh, no big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. But anyway, let me get into it. I was playing Portal 2, and I was supposed to do the dishes. I was downstairs not doing the dishes. It was probably about 3:40, 3:45. My mom comes home, tells me, why aren't the dishes done? So I just come up real quick, and I was going to do the dishes, and I was like, Mom, let me just go pause my game, and she's like, she didn't say anything. So I go down there, I pause my game, and on my way up the stairs, she rushes down there, grabs my Xbox out of everything it's plugged into, throws it across the room, and it busts everywhere. Pretty sad. I was really pissed off. I cussed at her a few times. Not really cussed. I cussed her out because I was pissed. And to get into more detail about how she did that, she didn't unplug anything. She just grabbed it. Portal 2 was still in playing. I hadn't paused it, so my Portal 2 disc is all scratched up. I don't know about how I'm gonna get a new Xbox. I think I have money in my bank account I'm gonna have to fetch out, even though that kind of goes towards my car, but I kind of need one for this whole Team Striker thing, and the fact that I have gold membership. So we got into it. We started yelling at each other. I went to go talk to my dad about this, but he had just come inside and said that I'm grounded. He had no idea why. He just said I'm grounded, and I told him why, and then why my mom threw my Xbox across the room. And he's like, well, you should have done the dishes. I'm like, yeah, I should have done the dishes, but you think throwing my Xbox across the room is a little bit more, or a little bit excessive? And he's like, no, because that's all you care about. It's like, no, I don't. And yeah, if you can imagine, we got even more mad. And later on, I had something going on at school that I needed to go to that they did not want to take me to because apparently they don't love me. No, I'm just kidding. So they told me I need to find another ride. I was like, I don't have a phone because you took it away, and he gave it back to me and told me to call my friends. Knowing me, I didn't call anyone because I didn't feel like doing that. Then I told him that, well, if I don't go to school, then I'm gonna have to get a F on this assignment that I'm doing because I had to be there for my orchestra. I was playing in a quartet, which is 4 people playing, and if I didn't go, I would have gotten in huge trouble. My teacher would have got mad at me. I mean, it would have just been bad. So then he's like, fine, whatever, I'll take you, but don't expect anything else from me. So he takes me, he goes home, and he comes back probably about 6:30 and says, when is it getting over? I was like, well, we just got done playing, so it might be a little bit because I have to play in my quartet. So he was like, wow, whatever. So he leaves, and it's about 7 o'clock when we get done. He comes back because he gave me my phone back for the moments that I was there. And he's like, don't expect anything else for the rest of your life until you're 18. I'm like, don't you think that's kind of excessive? Oh, there's a multi-kill. Yeah. But anyway, he's like, no, I don't think it's excessive because you didn't learn your lesson the first time when you got grounded. I was like, Dad, you ground me all the time for no reason. Then we got into it a little bit, and then he was like, I don't care. You're the child. We're the parent. We can do what we want. And I was like, well, telling your kid that he can't play Xbox till he's 18 and throwing it across the room is too much. And he's like, I don't care. So When I go home, I find that all my stuff is gone, and I don't know what happened to it. I found my phone just recently, so I lost my TV, my iPod, and a bunch of other stuff. And the only thing I have now is my bed, my drawers, and a little bit more. So there's my moral of the story. I did not get to all of it. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of it. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys sometime soon. This gameplay is winding down to an end, and I have 4-14 victory against Infected. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys later. This has been Daily Durbus, and I will see you later for Team Striker.